welcome back to my channel once again. One more time, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support as always. And in today's video I actually have this palette right here. This is from Profusion. This palette I bought it like a few weeks ago and I've been wanting to try it in camera. I did try like 2 colors from here, and for what I experience with it, it is very powdery, if that makes any sense. Like, it's very, like, if you put your brush in a shadow, like, it will have a lot of kickback. That's my experience with it. Like, not a little bit, like a lot. I'm talking about a lot of kickback. So let's see what look can I create with this palette today. I want to do something using a little bit of this color right here, this bluish one, and the pinks here. Let's see how it's gonna work, really, because like I said, I only use like 2 shades from this palette and not all of them. So let's see. Looking eyeshadow look, if that makes any sense. I think you can create a lot of good eyeshadow look with it. Yeah, you just gotta work with it, because like I said, it has a lot of fallout, so just be careful with that. But other than that, you guys, I'm pretty happy with the palette. I think it's really good for the price. The first color I'm taking is the color called Personal. It is a very, very light shade. I don't know if this is going to even show up in my crease. Yeah, like I said, it is a very light shade, so it's showing up, but not enough, you know. This is just, I can even use this shade to like set my crease, you know what I mean. If the concealer is wet, which it wasn't, I did set my crease, I did set my whole entire lid. I'm going to use the brush that came in the palette, which it was this one right here, came in the palette, and I'm taking the shade called Bouncy. Let's see how that is going to work. And like I said, guys, this has like a lot of kickback, so just be careful. Be careful if you are one of those persons that like to, you know, do your face before doing your eyeshadow. Just be careful, because this could be a problem for you. So yeah, this color is definitely showing up. It's pigmented. I'm not gonna say it's not pigmented, but it could be better, you know. It could be better. But this shade, I really like this shade. The undertone of this shade is beautiful. So now taking this this color that is called Go Girl. It is more of a pinky shade. I'm gonna apply this right here on the outer V and in the crease. And going back with the shade called Jeeve or Heave or whatever. It is a bright pink. I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that into the crease, just to blend everything together. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it just like this, and I'm gonna go and clean up my crease. And I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the color 355 Vanilla. So I'm gonna be using that concealer to clean up my crease to see if we can fix this. I'm not doing anything like super cut, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to like have a super harsh line on my lid. I just want to clean it up, so the way when I go in with the shade I want to apply, it goes in a clean surface, you know what I mean, not in a messy one. The blue shade right here, this one. And I'm gonna be applying that where we just cleaned up, where we just cleaned. Let's see how this applies. Okay, so the pigment is definitely there, but it's not like super pigmented. But for the price, I mean, you can't beat the price, so I think it's pretty good. So for the outer corners, I don't want to leave it like that. I'm going to go ahead and put this shade Devoted, and I'm just going to put it right here on the very outer V. Just mixing it a little bit with the blue so we don't have any harsh line here. Today I'm using my Nivea Men Cooling Pose Shave Balm for primer. And honestly, you guys, that primer, for me it is a primer, it's like almost gone because that's how much I love it. So for bronzer, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, and this is in the color Cocoa C8. And I'm going to start bronzing my skin / contour. Blush, I'm going in with this StudioMakeup blush, and this in the color Wildflower, and I'm just gonna be applying that as my blush. So to finish the lower lashes, I'm going to use the shade called Devoted, and I'm gonna be applying that right here. Let me just take this mirror. I think this is the last shade that we apply on the outer V. So for that inner corner highlight, I'm going in with the second shade from the palette, which is called Halo, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray it so we get the maximum payoff. So I'm taking one last color from the palette, which is called Tease, which is the darker brown there, and I'm just going to smudge this on my lower lashes. Going to be applying falsies today, just because this look is so like bright. I think it doesn't need false lashes. I mean, it needs it anyways, like any look needs it, but this is just up to you if you want to wear lashes or not. I don't want to wear lashes today, so I'm not gonna add them. I'm gonna move on to my lips, and I'm using the LA Colors lip liner, and this is in the color Edgy, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Alright, so for lipstick, I'm using the shade called Butter from Colourpop. Go ahead and add these liquid lipstick, high definition liquid lipstick. This is not really a liquid lipstick, it's more so like a how can I say, like a gloss, but it's a very pigmented gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara to my top and lower lashes, and I will be right back with the final with my final thoughts about this palette and basically the final overview. Alright guys, so I am back with the final results. You might see this look a little bit more darker. I went ahead and add the shade Tease, the one that I apply on my lower lashes with the flat brush right over here, because I thought it was a little bit too light for me, so I went ahead and add a little bit more of that brownish color from the palette, and I think it looks so much better like this, in my opinion. But yeah, this is it. This is the look that I came out with. Not something dramatic, not something out of this world, not something that anybody can create. It is something very wearable and easy to do that I think is perfect for the springtime. About the palette, you guys, like I said, this palette for the price I think is amazing. I think you can create a bomb, like a really good. So without further ado, I will see you on my next video or on my next tutorial. Bye.